Ooh. Hello, Virgos. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Luz, y'all should see me right now. I have my mic taped to my chin. I look like a crazy lady. I'm so sorry for being absent on the channel, Luz. I am no longer taking personal readings via Etsy, at least. Okay, so if you want a personal reading, you gotta write me through my email. I was so sick after somebody's reading, and I apologize. So I'm gonna try and get this out for the full moon tonight. The new moon. I'm sorry, the new moon. Yeah, it's new moon in Scorpio, so be sure you manifest. It's the perfect time. Complete your projects, do all that stuff, okay? Let's go ahead and get started, Virgos. I've missed you all so very much. Let's see. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. What in the... What's going on, Virgo? What did I miss, Virgos? Ooh, I'm already starting to get mad. What's going on? What did I miss? This is the energy surrounding you. Let's see. I'm going to use my Nightmare Before Christmas deck for you. The energy surrounding you. I'm going to use my Haunted House Tarot, which I received from Kim. Thank you so much. If you all want to purchase a deck and send it to me via Amazon, my wish list is in the description below. I didn't want a love reading, but let's see. What in the heck is going on? Something's going on, Virgos, and it's... Oh, maybe. Somebody's hungry. Somebody's eating just to eat, like out of boredom, or just like stress eating. Mutual. For the mutual energy or what's to come, I'm using my Santa Muerte deck, and it was gifted to me by Philip, I think. Thank you so much. What in the world is going on? Virgos, you have the Three of Swords in each and every deck. What's going on? Oh, okay, this might take a turn. All right, Virgos, I'm going to read. This is your energy, this is your surrounding, and this is the mutual. Let's go ahead and get started. Virgos, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Three of Needles, which is the Three of Swords, Eight of Candles, Two of Candles, and the Justice. Okay, this is a plain and simple message. Underneath the deck, you have the King of Needles. Virgos, the Seven of Needles. This is that deception, lying, thieving, cheating, sneaky card. Y'all have experienced a whole lot of this, maybe in the recent times. So let me tell y'all, we are in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is going to make you paranoid, going to bring out darker thoughts, darker patterns, darker behaviors, right? Possessive behaviors, obsessive behaviors, jealousy. Also, loves, in this season, secrets are supposed to come out. All right, whether they be yours, family secrets, things like that. Things are supposed to be coming out. Seven of Swords. I think that y'all have dealt with this a lot in your life. You've dealt a lot with this, and if you haven't, this is something that's coming out, right? Some deception, some deceit, something is coming to light. Followed by the Three of Needles. A lot of y'all have dealt with a lot of heartbreaks. Maybe third-party situations. I'm not getting that in this reading because I'm not sensing a lot of love here. For some of y'all, this is love, but some of y'all, this is more than that. Some of y'all have experienced your own traumas. Your heart has already been torn apart and sewn back together. But there's still certain things in there. There's still certain things that hurt, certain things that are like, they're sensitive, right? There's still a sensitive spot, a sore spot in your heart. For some of y'all, this is making you upset. There's a woman in general that's making you super upset. There's a woman in your energy. I'm getting like a grandmother, an aunt, or a mother in general that has done a lot of hurt towards you. And there's something very significant about their eyebrows. They have like a, you know how sometimes you just have like that arch that makes you look angry when you're not? That's what I'm getting with this. That's what I'm getting. Someone has very prominent eyebrows. And this person has caused you a sore spot in your heart that, and it's still there, and maybe they continue to still hurt you. But whoever this has been in your energy for quite some time, for a long time, right? And you're kind of to the point where you're used to it. It's almost as if it's expected. And with the 8 of Candles here, it's like you're just like, this person runs their mouth. This person has a big old mouth that never closes, right? Even when it's closed, they still be talking. Like, they're still talking. The 8 of Candles, this is the 8 of Wands. This is communication. This is moving forward. As much as you try to move forward from this person, the more this person talks. And it's ugly energy. This person has big fluffy hair. Big fluffy hair. Maybe not fluffy, but like it's big thick hair. It doesn't have to be thick, but it's something significant. Like, if you look in the back, look at this. Doesn't this look like a face and then hair, like the shadow, the silhouette? And I'm seeing it very faintly here. Something about this person's hair is very significant. But it's like this person just does not stop. Like, you could cut this person's tongue out and they're still not going to stop talking. Virgo, and I think that you're so sick of it, right? You're so sick of it. The more you try to ignore it, the more it just comes back, right? The 2 of Candles. 2 of Candles means like being at a crossroads. Some of y'all, it's like, some of you want to give this person a tongue lashing. Like, you really want to go off on this person. But a lot of you want to be the bigger person as well, and just move forward. But you feel like it's just unfair. The Justice in reverse, you feel like it's just unfair. Like, it's just not right. It's not fair to you, and it's not right. Like, there's justice in reverse. There's no other way to say it. You just don't feel like, you don't want to put your energy towards it, but at the same time, you want to shut this person up. I'm getting so irritated and so mad with this. Like, this person is not even, look at, you see how this, remember I said there's something about someone's hair? Look at, this person is here as well. And it's like every time you do good or do something or move forward or accomplish something, there's this one person that has something to say. Always, right? They're always in the background. They're always trying to sway the attention away, and maybe just like, I'm getting strongly like put people against you, or maybe even like get some sort of credit or recognition from your accomplishments or something like that. And to you, it's just like you're sick and tired of it. But at the same time, you're like, I'm trying to be the bigger person because I don't want this bad karma. But then at the point, you're like, I want to shut this person up because the King of Needles is here, right? The King of Needles is here, and that is someone who is who is very sharp with their communication, right? You know you can tear this person apart, but you're trying to be the bigger person. Virgos, I know y'all have a sharp tongue. So I know you know how to make your point. You know what I mean? But you're trying to be a bigger person. You're trying to stay true to yourself. But the more you try to move forward, it's like you're kind of like, oh, I'm not being true to myself because I want to stick up for myself. I want to stand up for myself. But you're like bound to do so. For some of y'all, this is a family member. This is a mother or a grandmother, and it drives you absolutely nuts. Maybe even an aunt, a distant aunt, an aunt. But it's driving you absolutely nuts right now. Over here in the energy surrounding you, Virgo, you have the 8 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Virgos, don't say anything. I mean, you can if you want, but for some of y'all that are keeping your cool and trying to really be the bigger person, you will be rewarded, okay? When you feel stuck, because some of y'all are feeling stuck in the situation. It is a family member for the most of y'all. I'm getting it very strongly. It's a feminine energy. Some of y'all, it's even a grandfather. It's just someone who always likes to talk, analyze, nitpick, tear people down, talk smack about everyone around them. Very, very hateful is what I'm getting. Very, very hateful. Like, they just talk just to talk, whether it makes sense or not. And if it doesn't make sense, they're going to lie about it. I'm getting some of you all are saying like this person needs a black eye, like they need a black eye or to get punched in the face or something like that. But over here in the energy surrounding you, Virgo, you have the Eight of Swords. So even though you feel like, oh, I'm so trapped, I'm so stuck because I'm not saying how I feel, I'm not really giving myself justice and doing myself justice by keeping quiet, you're really setting yourself free. You're really setting yourself free by not opening your mouth, right? You're not turning a blind eye to this person's behavior, but you keeping your calm and your cool and your resilience and being collected, you are actually setting yourself free because you're not acknowledging this person. Therefore, this person cannot disable you from moving forward. And you're going to be you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. Look at with the Queen of Pentacles. You'll be rewarded very soon for this, or you're just going to be focusing on your work, or you're going to have forward movement. Look at your angels are like, oh, what's Virgo going to do? What's Virgo going to do? And you're kind of like, I don't want to deal with it. Get away from me. I'm about my coin. I'm about my opportunities. I'm about my future. We're okay here. Look at her. She's like, we're okay here. I'm okay over here. Keep doing you, but over there. Because I'm on to bigger and better things. You ignoring the situation is actually helping free yourself, free your boundaries. This person sees like nothing wrong that they do. It's so freaking annoying. Virgos, a lot of y'all, Virgos, you guys know, okay, so gender's not a role here. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter to me. There's a divine feminine and there's a divine masculine energy, right? You resonate with whichever you resonate with. However, Virgos, my lovely Virgos, you are divine feminine energy. Virgos are a feminine energy, right? Some of y'all may relate more to a masculine energy, but Virgos are the feminine energy of the zodiac, right? They're goddesses. I think that you've really stepped up into your power, Virgos. The King of Wands is someone who goes after their passions and steps into their power and heads towards their goals and their ambitions fiercely. You are your own savior here. You have been your own savior. You've picked yourself up. I just keep hearing bounty. Do y'all remember that commercial, the bounty paper towels, where it's like the quicker picker upper? That's what I'm. That's so weird. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. This is definitely a family member. There's a song. Oh my god. There's a song by Meatloaf. I know it's so funny, but there's a song by Meatloaf. It's older, and it's called 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad. And I just heard that song. And in that song, it says, I just keep telling myself, I want you, I need you, but there's no way I'm ever going to love you. I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I have no idea what this means. Some of y'all are like, you're either one of 3 siblings or you have one of 3 children. This is definitely a parental relationship that's been bothering you, or a parental figure. This has something to do with a family member. Definitely, I feel like that. Like that, for some of you, you just like you're like, okay, we're blood, but that doesn't mean I am obligated to deal with this type of torture, this type of torment, and this type of ridicule and abuse. And for some of you, you had to be your own savior because of this connection. When you were down and out, you had to pick yourself up. And I think that you've done just that. You've had to pick yourself up from this person who's been trying to disable your energy. This person is very codependent, and and is a very ugly soul. If I'm being honest, this person is a very ugly soul, because when someone goes against them, they do the most to hurt this person, consciously or subconsciously, whether it be talking bad or trying to put them down or making them look incredible, like unreliable or not credible to other people. Even if you are incredible, even if you are absolutely amazing, Virgo, this person is just an ugly, ugly soul. I'm getting this person has like, ugh, I don't know. It's just an ugly soul, like a very dark, empty shell, is what I'm getting. And they've tried to project their insecurities onto you, Virgo. And don't let that happen. And you haven't let it happen, because you ignoring it and being the bigger person is going to lead you to rewards and to your passions and to your goals. Because look, underneath that, you have the Six of Wands, feeling victorious. Feeling victorious, getting the attention you so greatly deserve from others, from strangers, from family. And this person, whoever this person that bothers you, they're still going to have their attention on you, but they're going to act like they don't. You see how this person, the back is turned towards Virgo? This is you, Virgo, winning. Male or female, this is you winning, getting attention, feeling victorious, getting what you want, getting praise, getting recognition for all that you do. And people are starting to take notice of it and starting to kind of not praise you, but like, yeah, go Virgo, oh, that's my Virgo, or oh, that's my friend, or something like that, right? People are starting to be like, that's my I have a connection with this person. And this person that's been driving you nuts for quite some time has turned their back on you, but they're still there. It's almost like they're down that people love you. It's so disgusting, this person. And some of y'all don't even realize the attention you're catching. You're attracting a lot of people. One person in particular that's going to be very important to you moving forward in your future is watching you at the moment, or is catching your attention. But it looks like she has headphones in, right? Like AirPods or earbuds or something. And it's kind of like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just moving the way that I move. This is what I do. And and for some of y'all, I think that you have replaced um some sort of y'all are used to being alone, plain and simple. Like you're used to being in hermit mode. And Virgos, you are my hermits. You're used to being in hermit mode. You're used to being alone. You're used to going after your goals. And I think a lot of that has to do with you suppressing some heartbreak or some heartache or some hurt deep down. All right, with the Three of Swords here, there's been hurt that's been suppressed, right? We have it here. Sabotage, deceit, deception, deceptiveness, lying, sneaky, cheating, all this stuff has been here. And over here, it's coming out again. All this hurt that you've endured by someone, I think that you reached out to help you. You know what I mean? Like you were supposed to reach out to this person for help, and this person was the one hitting that dagger more and more into your heart, so deep that you've had to suppress it. So deep that they're still there. You've just hatched up and put it back to peace to keep you going and keep you moving. For some of y'all, this is a freaking family member, and they're just, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to be this way or to offend anybody, but their energy is disgusting me. It's almost like they wanted, like I said, they wanted to disable you. Look, doesn't this look like a cell? Does this not look like a cell? It's like they want to keep you bound to them. This person's codependent, and making you feel weak and powerless makes them feel powerful. And it's gross. It's gross. But this is hurt. This is pain. It's almost like, doesn't this look like a coffin that this person is laying in? They're trying to keep you down, to keep you small, to keep you confined. And the more you try to get up and reach for their help, because this person's supposed to be helping you, the more you try to get up and reach for their help, the more this person puts you back down. You know what I mean? It's this is all about the pain. This is all about pain and hurt and heartache and third parties and just being hurt. Like a deep pain is what I'm getting. And for some of y'all, it's still there. There's still a wound there. There's still a deep, dark wound down there, you know? And it might just come out. Oh my goodness, Virgos, because we are in Scorpio season tonight, November 4th. It is the new moon in Scorpio. Look at that moon shining through. And what did I just tell you earlier? Secrets are going to come out. Family secrets are going to come out, right? Maybe the way you feel about your family or the way that your family feels about you is finally going to come to light. Things are going to come to light, or the way someone makes you feel is going to come to light. Or maybe the way someone makes you feel is going to be acknowledged by you tonight, right? Because look at underneath that, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. That means letting somebody go, releasing, letting it go. This pain that you've endured, or this pain that you have buried, or this unsettling feeling towards somebody that you are supposed to or obligated to care for or obligated to love or something like that, it's going to be released finally. This is a childhood thing. This is a childhood trauma. Look at the baby doll. It's like a baby doll, right? A little doll. This is something that stemmed from childhood. This is someone in your childhood that should have been helping you. Instead, they were trying to disable you. Remember, consciously or subconsciously. But you're finally releasing this, Virgo. You're releasing this, and you're not going to give this any more time or attention or effort or any sort of thought. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Get this. It's possible you might not have thought about this in a long time or acknowledged these thoughts. I'm getting very strongly this is a mother, Levs. I'm getting strongly it's a mother. For some of y'all, it's almost like you're like, all right, I just put this on the back burner. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. Nothing. And for some of you, it's going to come to light, because until you realize this, or until you deal with it, or until you release this, only then will you be able to feel love, to love and to let love in and live harmoniously and at peace. This is wish fulfillment. Some of y'all, maybe you are rekindling a connection with this person. I don't know. Everyone's situation is going to be different. In the mutual energy, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Three of Swords. Loves. This is definitely, you have the Three of Swords here, you have the Three of Swords here, you have the Three of Swords here. This is the only place where it's in reverse, coming out of that heartache, heartbreak, that pain. The Nine of Cups in reverse. This means that maybe you're not exactly fulfilled or satisfied. Maybe you didn't have a very good home life or foundation. Maybe you feel like you're unhappy in your home situation now. It's possible that there's someone in your home or in your family that is so much more of a burden to you than anything. The Ten of Wands is a burden, baggage, feeling heavy, feeling tired of it. There's something very strange here. I know exactly what it's saying, but I don't feel comfortable. Some of you all have reasons to really, really resent this person. And I don't think some of y'all have really let this out. Some of y'all feel like this person took your innocence. I'll just say it like that, okay? Like you grew up a lot faster than what you needed to, because this person put all their weight on you. Put all their baggage on you. You know what I mean? Like this person couldn't deal with their emotions, so they took it out on you. And you had to deal with adult things and adult situations. For some of y'all, it was alcohol abuse. Someone was dealing with someone who has issues in that department. Whatever it is, this is something you've been carrying it for far too long, Virgo. You've been carrying it for far too long, and look at the mutual energy. They're telling you, Three of Swords in reverse, the pain is here. The pain is surrounding you, and it's in you. They're telling you it's time to release it. You've been carrying this for far too long that your butterfly wings are now just solid stone. They're saying release it. Release that heartache, release that heartbreak. Don't mope about it. Don't let this person continue to stab you in the back over and over, and then until you're plucked dry. Until you're plucked dry, because that's what this person is, a hollow, empty, dark soul. Did I not say that? They're empty. And their way of feeling anything is to make people hurt or feel bad, and that's the way they get their emotions and feelings, and it's horrible and it's ugly and it's disgusting. Virgos, you're going to be releasing this pain once and for all. It's almost like, look, you see, it's like bubbling. Look at, a storm is coming. You see that right there? A storm is brewing in that head of yours, Virgo, and you're finally going to just splash it out and release it. This person tries to cut your flowers. You see this? You have things that you're growing and working on, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. This person will always try to pluck the flowers from your garden because it makes them feel less empty. That's weird. But I don't know, Virgos. Underneath that deck right here, look at this. The Six of Wands. Again, you have it here. You're coming in to victory. You're going to win. Look at this. Didn't I just say that? That's so weird. Look at this. Your garden's going to grow bigger and better than ever. You're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to be victorious. You're going to get the recognition. Your hard work is starting to form. It's starting to blossom. It's starting to grow. Everyone was always trying to cut down your flowers, and look, now they have no leaves left on their tree or their branches, but yours is growing nice and strong, whether they've tried to pluck you dry or not. Your garden is still there, and your garden is still growing, okay? This is victory. This is winning. This is good, loves. This is good. Let's get some moon messages for you. This message is resonating. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. What did I say? This person has always been this way with you. Always. They've always been like this. They've always done this to you. Yeah, oldies. They've always been like this. They've been like this. This is someone older than you. This is probably someone that is stuck in a very old mindset. You know what I mean? If you, for instance, Hispanic culture, and I'm not picking on no one. I'm Hispanic. You know, the women tend to yep about a lot of people. There is a stigma that, you know, Mexican mothers are jealous of their daughters, things like that. So I don't know. Everybody's culture is different. But I'm getting that's what this is. This is an old mindset that always is passed down, and that's just the way that they are. This is who they are, and it's empty. You know, it's caused them to be empty. It's like kind of what in the world? Magic is in the air. This person could, we're clarifying that later. Give me a second. Oh, look, past life. Pink moon. You are a reflection of all those whom we attract in our life. You deserve the best, so treat yourself with the love and care that you deserve. Yes! What did I say? You're releasing that, right? All that pain and all that hurt, that's in the past. That's in the past of your life, right? You're leaving that life in your past. Literally. And you're going to be attracting so much more better people, so much more better people you consider family, people that you consider lovers, everything. You've really, really, I just keep hearing astonished, astonished, astonished. Your guides and your angels are astonished with you, Virgo, because you're not stuck in this old mindset, and that's why it is always oldies. This is like a generational curse. Remember I said this is something from childhood, and your guides are astonished with you, and that's why they're like, oh, magic is in the air. Something new is coming, because this pattern is broken. This pattern is going to be broken. Thank goodness is what they're saying. Yes. Ooh, for some of y'all, this is a lover. For some of y'all, this is a lover. Over here we have unbothered, and then over here we have twin flame. So it's like you. Oh, for some of y'all, this is your twin flame. This is a lover, okay? If you haven't heard my twin flame podcast, go ahead and check it out. Everything's in the description below. It'll tell you what a twin flame is and how it affects your spiritual ascension and things like that. Um, but didn't I say you're going to release it? You're going to release it, and you're going to feel unbothered if you aren't already showing that you just don't care anymore. But with twin flame, I think that there's something about your twin flame journey that has triggered. If you're not dealing with your twin flame and this is actually a family member, that can also be it. You know, your twin flame can also be a family member. Very rare do I see that, but it can be, because your twin flame's sole purpose is to show you your traumas, show you your triggers. That way you can clean them up and ascend. You know what I mean? For your next lifetime. That may resonate with some of y'all, but maybe not all of y'all. Some of you, this is somebody who I keep getting like, I'm getting something very strange. Like some of y'all, I'm getting something very strange. For some of y'all, this is like you and this person were twins, like actual twins, like gemelos, like sibling twins in a past life. That's really, really strange, but for some of y'all, that's what I'm getting. Underneath the deck, look at, we have freedom. What did I say? You're freeing yourself from this toxicity. You're freeing yourself from this old way of thinking, from this pattern. Magic is in the air. Something magical is happening behind the scenes. Look at, the clouds are moving, and it's time to go. It's time to continue moving down the road, right? Full moon in Scorpio. New moon in Scorpio. Look at that moon in the back. Something is like being released, loves, this tonight something's being released. Manifest, 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 babes. I promise you, right now is the time. Let's get some ancestor messages for you. I've missed you so much, my lovely Virgos. I hope y'all can hear me. I have maybe one day I'll show you, and I've been looking for a mic. Thank you all for those of you who are helping me find one. Let's get some ancestor messages. If you're waiting for your private reading with me, I think I have 9 more to get to. I'm going to get to you tonight or tomorrow. I apologize, Les, for being so sick. It was bad. But I have some uploading right now. So if you're waiting, I'll be in touch after this and send it over. But if you want a personal reading moving forward, y'all are going to have to email me. Unless you want a written one, you can order it off my Etsy. I'm going to be very choosy with what I do now. Because I got sick off of somebody's reading. I'll just put that out there. But I thank y'all so much for watching, so let's go ahead and do this. Ancestor messages for Virgo. It's about a mother or a grandmother, loves. What did I say? Have courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Plant, garden, and harvest. Wasn't I talking about a garden over here? This is definitely something to do with a mother or a grandmother. If you see this, reconnect with Mother Earth. This is definitely something to do with a feminine energy in your family, or possibly your twin flame. Honor the deities around you. Prayers, offerings, and help. Some of y'all have been some of y'all, your ancestors have really been rooting for you. They've really been around you. Ooh. Those of y'all that like my Egyptian tarot deck, it's important that you acknowledge this card or something like that. Somebody has like little protection jars or something, or like a Himalayan salt ball or crystal or something like that. Somebody's dealing with an Aries. Someone's dealing with an Aquarius. For some odd reason, I'm getting this strongly. But it's very important for some of y'all to acknowledge and thank your ancestors or whoever you pray to for the help, because they've been really, really rooting for you and guiding you to get to this point in your life. or pay attention to the signs, because some of them are giving you signs right in front of your face because they're happy. You see, they're both with their hands out, like, look what we're doing. They're giving you signs in some way, somehow. So just keep an eye out, look for it, pray, thanks, whatever y'all do. Give me one more. Laugh and have fun. Smile, positive energy, joyfulness, nature spirits, elves, fairies, rock formations. That's in the energy surrounding you. Like I said, you're going to be so much more happier when you let this stuff go, Virgo. When you heal this part of your heart and you acknowledge it or let it go, it's going to be so much better. Nature, spirits, elves, fairies, and rock formations. Y'all, I'm always so confused with this card because in my past readings, I tell you, I think I have duendes, elves. If y'all have experience with that, let me know in the comments below because I want to get rid of them. I don't know. Y'all let me know if those are real or not. I don't know, but um, I always get so confused, but I'm getting strongly like there's something. Remember, I said there's something about a garden. There's something about a garden. Maybe you all can start. Maybe y'all can feel or see spirits and things like that in your yards or in your garden or when you're in nature. Maybe you feel more in tune. Maybe that's when you can hear your guides more. And the veil was very thin in October. I'm curious to know, did y'all experience paranormal activity? Like, let me know in the comments below and we could talk about it. Um, but some of your ancestors did come to see you. They did come to see you and they're still hanging around in November. Okay, I'm seeing that strongly. But that is what I have for you, my lovelies. Let me get you a dream message. Dream message, dream message. Wherever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. Yeah, lovelies, these are just curveballs, right? The cosmos are very, strange and moving right now, that there's weird things that you didn't realize that are coming into play, things you don't expect, right? A new route, a new lesson. And I think that's what this is. And I think you're finally healing some deep buried trauma that is so desperately needed, because it's something that's helping you move forward in every aspect. But that is what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon.